Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. We made it another day. And this morning it was super, super icky out. It was raining, it was cloudy, but now the sun is trying to come out. So hopefully it stays nice so you guys can get outside for a little bit and practice your art activity outside. Today is Wednesday, so we have art today, so you guys can check out Miss Vanessa's video and see what our art project is today. Also, I have a really fun science experiment that we can do today if you guys have the materials and if you want to have some fun. So we will do that video next, okay? All right, so first I want to start with the date. So yesterday was Tuesday. That was the day that yesterday was. Who remembers what day comes after Tuesday? Sounds like what? That's right. If you said Wednesday, then you are right. Today is Wednesday. All right, so let's get ready to tap and sing our day of the week song. Ready? Tap, 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 tap. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. How many days are there in a week? I forgot. Are there one? No, not one. Are there 10? No, not 10. There are 7. I'm holding up a 5 and a 2, and that makes 7. Can you guys hold up a 5 and a 2? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Here we go. You guys ready to sing our song? I hope so. I hope you're singing nice and loud and proud for your moms and dads to hear. Here we go. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hay 7 días, hay 7 días, hay 7 días de la semana. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. So today is miércoles, today is Wednesday. So who remembers what month we are still in? It's a very rainy month. Does this say November? No, it doesn't say November, Miss Kim. You're so silly. Does it say September? No, that's not an S. That's an A. A for April. Can everyone say April? Very, very good. Let's practice spelling April so that you guys know what it looks like, okay? A, P, R, I, L. That spells April. So please sit on your hands. Get on those hands. And when you hear October, you're going to clap. No, not October. What month are we going to clap for? April. Very, very good. All right, here we go. January, February, March. Hands out. April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the 12 months of the year. So we talked about the day, we said it's Wednesday. We talked about the month, we said it's April. What do we need to figure out the rest of to figure out the date? What do we need to count? The numbers. So yesterday was the 7th. So once we see 7 and the next number comes up, we have to stop, okay? So after you see 7, the number that comes next, you're going to yell, stop. Are you guys ready? Ready to count for the number? All right, let's figure it out. Remember, after you see 7, I want you to yell stop, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. We have to stop here because this is today's date. This is the number of today's date. So let's put it all together. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. I hope you guys are continuing to say that because you were doing so good with the year. So that is today's date. Let's take a brain break. I want you to open and close. Open and close. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your smiling mouth, but do not let them in. Good job, everybody. All right, so let's talk about the weather because like I just said, it was raining, it was cloudy. Now, when I look out the window, it doesn't look that rainy anymore. It looks like the sun is trying to peek out, but it's still cloudy. So I want you to put your binoculars on, and I want you to look out that window and see what you see outside. Are you ready? Here we go. What's the weather? What's the weather? What do you see? What do you see? Tell us what's the weather. Tell us what's the weather. Won't you please? Won't you please? What did you see outside? I hope you see some sun. You know, that's Miss Kim's absolute favorite. I don't know. I see some sun and I see some clouds, but I think I have to call that cloudy because it doesn't look like I see blue skies, and that would be partly cloudy. So let's just call today cloudy. So I'm going to move our weather wheel from the sun and clouds. Remember that was called partly cloudy when you see all the sun and some clouds. We'll change it to all the way cloudy because the sun is trying to peek through. Okay? So let's read our weather book so we can understand different weather patterns. Okay? So this book is called Weather. Can everyone say weather? And hey, wait a second. Weather starts with the letter of the week last week. It starts with letter W. Remember we learned about W for watermelon and water and window, this big giant window, right? All right, so let's see what other weather patterns we can see. Look out the window. What is the weather like today? So we have either the sun, it could be windy, it could be cool, it could be snowing, or it could rain. So we have a mixture of rain, some clouds, right? So I would go with this picture for today. Our planet Earth gets its warmth from the sun. Is it hot and sunny? No, not today. It was yesterday. So this is the sun that gives us warmth. But it's not sunny today. Can you hear the wind? Air is all around us. Sometimes it flows very fast and we can feel it, and that's called wind. Is it windy? A little bit. A trick to see if it's windy is if you look at the trees and you see the branches move a lot, that means that it's really windy, and you can feel it on your face. Is it a crisp, cool morning? Mornings are cooler than afternoons because the sun doesn't shine overnight. So that's why it feels colder in the morning, and as the day goes on, it starts to warm up because the sun is out shining. Oh, this one's really silly. Is snow falling? Is it snowing outside? No, it's not snowing. We really didn't see that much snow this year. Clouds are full of water droplets. Hey, wait a second. We did a science experiment like that the other day. You saw Miss Kim's didn't really work out that well. But when the water sits in the clouds, that's what comes out. It could either come out as rain or snow, depending if it's too cold outside. In the winter, water turns to ice crystals and falls as snow. So you guys just saw that when you did your cloud experiment with your shaving cream, if you were able to. Some of us don't have shaving cream, and my shaving cream didn't work. You saw that. That was so funny. Is it raining? In warmer weather, water droplets fall from the clouds as rain, watering the plants below. We need a lot of rain in the spring so that our grass and plants and beautiful flowers and trees can grow. So remember, we need a lot of rain in the spring. Go and get your raincoat, umbrella, and boots if it's raining. You are ready to splash in the puddles. She looks like she's Peppa Pig, about to jump in those muddy puddles. But don't forget, you need your rain jacket, you need your umbrella, and you need your boots to go in the rain. You can't just go out in your flip-flops because then you'll be all messy. Now look up. Rainbows happen when sunlight shines through raindrops. It's a rainbow. So after it rains, the sun shines on the raindrops and it looks like a rainbow. We see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, a little bit of pink in there, and a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. So that's our weather book. And today we're going to make beautiful rainbows too. So I'm really glad that we read that book. All right, let's take another brain break. Touch your nose. Touch your ears. Ears start with the letter E. That's our letter of the week this week. You hear with your ears. Can you hear me? Good. Touch your eyebrows. Touch your shoulders. Touch your belly button. And put your hands in your lap. So let's talk about the letter of the week this week. We are learning about the letter E. Can everyone say E? Very good. E says eh. E says eh. E says eh. Okay, so let's learn how to draw the letter E. So first you need to make a big line down. See the big line down right here? Then you need to make a big line across the top. A medium-sized line in the middle. And a big line, a long line at the bottom. And that's how you connect the letter E. They're all lines. You just have to connect them in the right way. Okay? So let's look at things that begin with the letter E. We already said our ears start with letter E. And what do we do with our ears? Do we see with our ears? No. Do we taste with our ears? Mm-mm. Do we smell with our ears? Mm-mm. We hear. You can listen with your ears. We have two of them. Here's one. Here's two. All right, so we talked about ears. And I also said another body part that starts with the letter E. Your eyebrows. These are your hair that sits above your eyes. This is eyebrows. Also, your eyes start with the letter E. You see your two eyes? I have one eye and two eyes. What color are my eyes? They're brown. What color are your eyes? Some of you have brown eyes. Some of you have blue eyes. Some of you have green eyes, right? You have two eyes. And also you have a body part right here that's called your elbow. Can you say elbow? Touch your elbows. You have one elbow and two elbows. Elbows connect your arms, your arm bones. You see them? It helps your arms bend. Very good. So, we already talked about ear. What is this? Do you remember what this is called? This is called an eagle. And what is an eagle? It's a type of what? It's a bird. It's a type of bird. An eagle is a type of bird, and it starts with the letter E. This is also an animal. What animal is this? An elephant. Good. I hope you said elephant. And they have two husks. You see it right next to the elephant's trunk. Do you remember what this person is called? This is called an elf. And what does an elf do? They help Santa make your toys if you're being good boys and girls. They are Santa's little helpers. What is this? An eggplant. Good. And remember, that's Miss Kim's favorite vegetable. I love eggplant. And eggplant starts with the letter E. Beautiful. Now, this one's a tricky one. I hope that you get this one. What do you put your mail and letters to? An envelope. Good. It's an envelope. And what letter does envelope start with? Letter E. Beautiful. And last but not least, what is this that Miss Kim eats every morning? An egg. And what letter does egg start with? Letter E. Let's talk about it one more time. E says eh. E says eh. E says eh. All right. So last but not least, let's talk about a question for you. Okay. So yesterday we talked about your favorite color. Remember, I said my favorite color is coral. All right. And I want to know your favorite color too. So let's talk about where you go to school. You all go to school at TOPS. Where do you go to school? At TOPS. So do I. I go there too. I teach you, right? I am your teacher. That's my job. My job is to make sure that you're safe and that you're learning. And your job is to learn and to be good listeners. So that's where you go to school. You go to school at TOPS. Now, what I want you to do today is I want you to ask your brothers and sisters, if you have any, where they go to school. And I want you to say, where do you go to school? And when they answer, say, wow, that's awesome. Okay? So I want you to talk about your school. And if you don't have any brothers and sisters, ask your moms and dads. Say, where did you go to school? Because guess what? They went to school one time too. They were students just like you. So you can ask them where they went to school. All right? Great job, boys and girls. So now I'm going to post another video of your cards, okay, of your names. So we'll do that, and then you get to see our really cool science experiment today. I hope that we're able to do it, and I hope it works this time. All right, bye, everybody. I miss you.